everything!
Surrender and it'll be too.
The Temple of Wisdom! There! Boba! Get them! Let's leave her alone. Everyone hold hands! You're toast! Nice and spicy! Yeah! Committed to memory!
Yay! Very high.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Boba! Get
My
them!
blade! To the fairy?
Make yourselves at home!
Let's spark things up a bit.
Come on! We can do it! Out of the frying pan! Roll! I see everything! Eat this!
Let's get down to business. To the fairy? Finally, No.
No, my sword!
Time to go!
Witness the power of Bugwa!
thought I told him to spray it with water. You can't treat a glazed lily like a...
Hey, Tainari!
Oh,
We didn't have anything.
well, for the exhibition, even so.
Oh, and
Not this time, no.
Mr. Tainari! Sanjay! He can...
Apologies, Traveler, Paimon. Looks like I've got...
Tainari's busy no matter where he is, huh? Yeah, seems like it. Hey, don't look at Pai. Well, looks like Tainari might. Wow, look at these flowers! They smell so...
Huh?
Paimon's... fine. She's just got...
Rainbow roses, glaze lilies, and Cecilia's? No wonder.
It's... But,
A moment of your time, you two? If it's not too much trouble, perhaps you could try this incense.
Incense? Oh, whoa, that was fast!
Think nothing of it from your seen as we're both.
Oh, so you're here. Paimon is back.
The traveler, right?
What happened back?
Have you ever, to put it simply,
What?
well, we're all different, but there's no need to worry. Pollen.
Oh, well, that's...
Traveler, Paimon, there you are. I left in such a hurry, I forgot. Emily? Ah,
It was nothing real. I'm more curious as to why you.
remember the first time we met?
The spirit borneo...
It's not really something you...
Exactly.
Whoa. Good thing
In addition to medicine...
And that's where my.
A flower expert?
Wrong.
Well, I did come.
Oh, Paimon was sure she got...
It's a kind of.
August.
In an ancient language. Ah, that reminds me. Perfume mania. It all started when no one and the demand was too. The value of these. But at the end of the day, perfume is. Luckily, the Palais Mermoni. In the end, only a few well.
What does all this have...
Well, during the.
10 million? Then what?
After the mania ended, most perfumes returned its namesake, the flower used. Indeed. When the bubble popped.
But didn't you...
Ah, yes.
Traveler, we should help Emily look for it.
I have to agree.
Even if I can locate. Divine, noble, one of a kind. All beautiful sentiments to be sure. But to me, they overshadow the very essence of the product. When it comes to perfume,
Wow.
Of course, every so often someone will claim to have recreated the unique scent of a goose.
Okay, that's...
Ever since that rumor, if I can dispel, then I'll be free.
That makes sense.
Oh, I would of course.
Well, you said it yourself.
Based on the information I have so far, it's on Mr. Edgar also think...
Huh, I was just about.
Edgar?
The person you've been back when he was still working...
I should also mention.
So this guy was a famous perfumer in Fontaine, but then he came to Sumeru to teach people from Fontaine?
It's a long story. If you're interested, we can talk more about it when we see him. He should be staying near the hotel.
Oh, look at all the flowers!
Apparently, the exhibitor paid a large sum to rent out the hotel and surrounding buildings. They're being used as.
Yeah, what if guests come early? They won't have anywhere to stay. Also, renting out this big of a hotel, how are they gonna make that Mora back?
It's been so long, I almost didn't recognize you, Edgar.
Well, you and your brother haven't changed a bit.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Hold on. We have guests.
It's nice to see you again, Master.
Emily? Is that you? Oh, it's been years. Look at you. You're all grown up. I've heard you've become quite...
Oh, well, it's all thanks to your mentorship.
Ah, hardly. I've taught many students here in Sumeru over the years, but I've yet to see one turn out... And who are these two?
They're my new friends, the Traveler and Paimon.
Emily's friends.
And these two gentlemen? Are they friends of yours, Master?
Of course, I'm Ood, and this here is my younger brother, Blaze.
Yes.
Merchant
You must be here to look for the August flower.
Well,
I'm guessing you're here for the same... I commissioned a few... That being said, some of them were merchant... A one-of-a-kind...
No, I don't think so. I doubt that Auguste is even more prone to that, although...
Impossible. If a goose were that easy to replicate...
Technically speaking...
well, let's...
No. By the time they... Compared to things we see and...
Wait, are you saying...
Just thinking out loud.
We don't have much to go off of right now, but you all traveled...
Ooh, you've got the keys to the room?
I managed to tidy up...
Oh, and we just...
Don't worry, Master. I can sleep on the boat tonight. Or I could even camp in the wild. Even better. Although, would it be possible for me to leave some of my luggage here?
Well, about that...
Of course, no trouble at all. My brother and I will keep an eye on them for you, as long as you don't mind, mademoiselle.
All right, then. I'll prepare some refreshments and join you in a bit.
Whoa, the smell of flowers is so strong. Didn't Edgar say he tidied up around here? There's still so many flowers. Paimon took a peek through the window earlier and his house was packed with flowers.
No, we work closely with...
Oh, guess there's just too much to store for the exhibition then.
Oh, this room seems... Blaze? Ahem.
Yeah.
All right, then. Where can we find your luggage?
It's still at the port. In addition to some daily necessities, there's also a case of amber wine that I brought back. Could I trouble you to bring...
How generous.
Is that so? Mr. Ood, Mr...
Hey! What are you doing?
That's Master's voice.
Hey, it's almost time for the Sub-Zero's festival, right? It's always so lively. Wonder what the flower carriage is gonna look like this year. Let's go check it out!
Edgar!
Master!
Hey, Edgar!
Kyria.
Hey, Edgar? Edgar!
No, don't shake him. He's injured. Just leave him to me. You two can... Oh, thank you.
That strange smell around here. Is it coming from this bottle? Oh, really? think whoever...
I check. Oh, but that's impossible. Oh, the culprit, I mean. It's not like the culprit.
Well, we looked all over, but the only clue we found was that bottle.
The most important thing we can do now is focus our efforts on treating Master. Can you help me move him inside?
How's he doing?
When I administered emergency treatment, I discovered he's still unconscious and inducing. Ah, yes. But first, I do Mr. Sylvain, Mr. Lucian.
Wait,
Hey! Were you talking to us, mademoiselle?
Before arriving in Sumeru, I asked a friend from the Special Patrol to look into the creators of Auguste. There were 4 people in total. The perfumer, Edgar, the one thrust into the limelight, and a researcher from Sumeru responsible for cultivating the Auguste flower, and 2 merchant brothers responsible for promoting the product on the market. The 2 brothers capitalized on the mythos surrounding Auguste. Their actions lured in numerous speculators and profiteers, inflating the price of Auguste even further. In the end, they were sent to the
and what does that have to do with us? There are countless merchant families and farms.
Every time your brother called you Blaze, it took you several seconds to respond. But when I called you Lucien just now, the name registered immediately.
Ah, miss, you have a bright future ahead of you. You wouldn't want to develop a reputation as someone who throws around false accusations, especially among... What?
Amber wine is a perfume unless...
Emily, you little...
Don't misunderstand, Mr. Sylvain. I don't bring this up to criticize you. No matter what happened all those years ago, the court has already passed its judgment. But Master's life is in danger. We need to learn whatever we can about the person who has done this. If Master's attack had something to do with Auguste, I would imagine the 2 of you. So I'd like to trouble...
Fine.
Sylvain!
Lucien, if this will help us find Kira... You were right, Miss Emily. There were 4 of us at the beginning. Sometime down...
Sounds like he's still upset about that. Wait, then how did Edgar end up in...
Master was convicted as an accomplice, so he only had to serve a few years. He decided to move to Sumeru so that he... Still... That's how I met him. But we can talk about that some other time. I want to hear more about this researcher, Vijava.
Like us, Vijava was also staring down... But before...
But this...
It didn't matter at that point.
What?
Sounds like you did an investigation of your own.
The name wasn't mentioned in...
Kiria was Vijava's younger brother. He was just a clueless kid back then. Vijava kept after our...
So, you...
Vijava dote if she left something behind.
And judging by the liquid in that bottle, the Auguste flower wasn't the only thing he reproduced. He managed to...
So the liquid Edgar was forced to ingest really was Auguste. Wait, does that mean Auguste is poison?
Poison? No, no. If Auguste could be considered... He probably thought we had something to do with his sister's death. But to tell you the truth, I have no idea why she did all that. We're not looking for Kiria because we have it out for him. We just wanted to see how he was doing. And we only went to prison as long as we keep things honest this time.
So that's why you never mentioned Kiria during your interrogation?
Yes, exactly. We were just looking out for the kid.
Anyway, that's all we know. If you're looking for information on what's in Auguste or what to do...
Well, at least we're able to say for certain that the substance Edgar ingested was in fact Auguste.
Well, glad to hear it. Lucien, let's head back to the room and rest.
Yes, of course.
Huh, you think so too? But based on Sylvain's tone...
The way you exposed them like that? Oh, right! Earlier...
Oh yes, that's because...
So you're...
Close. In fact, with just a small alteration to the... Basically, there are 2... I've learned a lot in my line of work, and I've witnessed a lot of death. But this time, we may still save the patient. Actually, Traveler, could I trouble you? I'll stay here and continue... Ready.
Hey, Tainari and Kali are over. Let's go say hi. Hey there! What are you guys talking about? Yep, fest. But what were you gossiping? Ooh, a bird. Yeah, that'll make. So what exactly are you? Yeah, put us to work. No trouble at all. We're. Ooh! Oh, right.